The Havok Hit Pro from Seekins Precision. Testing is now complete. Hi guys, this is RACKNLOAD. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, I'm out of shape. This is RACKNLOAD, an out of breath RACKNLOAD. It took me a couple of takes to actually do that then, because I kept hitting the camera, then I hit a light and oh god, you don't want to know. I should do an outtakes video really. But yes, the Havok Hit Pro from Seekins Precision. This one is in 308, wearing an Elite Tactical DMR 3 scope. Very, very cool scope. Nice setup, kindly on loan from Edgar Brothers here in the UK. Now, what have we got here? You've seen me show one of these rifles on the channel before, or literally when they first come out. I didn't shoot it. I had it for a bit, but I didn't shoot that one. I was a little bit snowed under with other videos, but finally got out to test it. And I've got to say, I am suitably impressed. But with the Seekins, what makes this rifle very special, well, not this particular rifle, but any of the Seekins range, is the fact that they have the best warranty on their rifles. So it doesn't matter what you do to this rifle. You know, if you ran over it with your truck, it's covered. If you drop it out of a window, don't know why you'd have it by a window, but that's just a random example. It's covered. Would it be? I would imagine it would be. I probably just wouldn't tell him you dropped it out the window. But basically, if anything goes wrong with this rifle, or if you break it, however, and the best bit is, even if you burn the barrel out. So if you get a hot caliber, I don't know, whatever caliber that's, you know, a bit of a barrel burner, and you burn the barrel out after so many thousand rounds and it starts losing MOA, Seekins will replace the barrel free of charge for the lifetime of the gun. Not the owner, the lifetime of the gun. So, well, it's kind of weird though, isn't it? Because the rifle should go on forever if it, you know, it's an unlimited lifetime warranty. How long does that go on for? Can you just change barrels for the next 200 years? I don't know. But yeah, what a warranty to have. It's kind of like the Vortex warranty, the like Vortex optics, where you can smash them to bits, or if they fail or whatever, completely covered. That is fantastic. I think that is going to be a game changer. It attracts me to this rifle anyway. That warranty alone made me, well, it pricked my ears up about this particular make of rifle. You know, an unlimited warranty. So all those barrel burning calibers that you'd be like, oh, I don't really want to go for that caliber. I'm only going to get X amount of rounds through it, and then I'll need to spend £1,000 on a new barrel. Don't matter with this. As long as you can afford the ammo in the first place to burn the barrel out, with this time that we're going through. But yes, a great warranty on this rifle. Probably, well, it is the best warranty you can get on a rifle, on a firearm that I have seen to date. Are all other rifle manufacturers going to follow suit? I think they'll have to, because scope manufacturers pretty much have, because of Vortex. But anyway, let me throw out some specs on this rifle. Now, I have got my breath back, and like I said, it is a bit of a weighty one, weighing in at 12 pounds unscoped. Yes, 12 pounds. It's a weighty one, but it's a precision rifle. Weight is your friend. Overall length of it is 43.5 inches. It does fold up. It folds down to 34.5 inches. The action has a changeable bolt head. Yes, I'm reading off their website. M16 style extractor. Quick change barrel system, so you can whip the barrel off. I'm not going to demonstrate. There's a ton of videos out there that demonstrate that. I'm not doing it on here. You know what I'm like for gunsmithing. It'll just go wrong. It'll just go wrong. Integrated 20 MOA Picatinny rail, integrated recoil lug, R700 trigger compatibility. So Remington 700 trigger compatibility, which is quite a nice feature. Extended barrel thread tenon, whatever that is. And the bit I really like on this rifle, check this out. It's got a dust cover. Oh yeah, did you see that then? It was pretty quick. See the dust cover? Lift the bolt up and it opens. Fluted bolt as well. That is so nice. Oh, by the way, we're wearing HQS Impact can on there just to keep things a little quiet. What else? Let me carry on with the specs. M-lock pattern, yeah, Magpul M-lock pattern, forend on there. AR style vertical pistol grip. What else? Arc Swiss rail. 24-inch barrel. Is it 24-inch barrel on this one? Oh, I've got that can on, haven't I? Let's give it a go. Oh, it might be a bit longer than that. Oh, let's take the can off. In fact, I'm going to take the can off anyway. This is an end of barrel can anyway. In fact, yeah, let's take it off. Take it off just to make it easier to move around. As you can see, guys, I'm well prepared as usual for this video. I could cut this out, but do you know what? I can't be bothered. I'm just going to leave it in for your sheer entertainment. There we go. Right, let's measure the barrel. Yeah, 24-inch barrel. They're completely right, as expected. 5R rifling, 5/8 by 24 muzzle thread. Again, this is pretty much your standard now. Calibers available: 6mm GT, 6mm Creedmoor, 6.5 Creedmoor, 6.5 PRC, and 308 Winchester. This one is 308 Winchester. That's pretty much it for your specs. Okay, let's move the mod out of the way. Those, by the way, are excellent. I've used several of the HQSs now, and that is a very, very cool can. Very effective. Right. Let's take it from the top then. Let's just decock that. Right. So here is the stock. It has a soft rubberized stock there. What's it got on the end of it? Yeah, it's got Seekins Precision. I don't know if you can make it out with my crappy lights. Seekins Precision logo on there. That's pretty cool. Nice carbon fibre cheek piece. Very comfortable. Bag rider there. Okay. Tool-free adjustment. So you just got like these little thumb turns there. So you can adjust everything. Foldable stock, like I said. How do I do this on camera? With this being a new rifle, it is kind of stiff, but it is solid. It feels really solid. So that folds up nicely like that, bringing it into like a very short little package. Oh God, it's still heavy though. There's no doubt about that. That locks up. Absolutely solid. There's no wiggle or wobble or anything with that. Vertical pistol grip, rubberized, almost like a Hogue style pistol grip there with stippling. Very, very nice grip. A big trigger guard there, so if you're wearing gloves, you know, big old trigger guard, which is nice. And then you've got a bit of, on the bolt handle, there's like a bit of pattern going on there, like almost like fluted bolt as well, which is really nice. And this dust cover, like I mentioned earlier, I absolutely love that. That is a nice touch. Oh God, I've got to put this down. Rack, you're out of shape. I know. Tell me about it. So, Remington 700 style safety catch. I always call them that because it's just in the same position. Magazine releases here on the trigger guard. Yeah, I like that. It's all right. Would I want a bigger? I could get away with it. Yeah, it was all right. It was effective. I'd kind of like that if it was a bit sort of flared out, a bit bigger, so you can just catch it from the side rather than, I don't know. That's probably my only gripe. There's your magazine, MDT mag, because it is basically an MDT chassis, really. Arc Swiss on the bottom here, M-Lock compatibility as well with the slots, interchangeable barrel. What is not to like about this rifle, apart from it's heavy, nice thick chassis there. It's just an absolutely solid rifle. It really is. The action is really nice, super smooth. Let's take out the bolt. We'll have a closer look at the bolt. He says if you can get it out. There we go. So there we go. Single plunger, M16 style. I love that fluting as well. Real nice bolt. Everything's covered under the warranty. Oh, absolutely. That is just a major attraction. Apart from the looks of this rifle, but just that. The fact that you can, it doesn't matter what goes wrong, you haven't got to worry with this rifle. Not that anything's would go wrong or is going wrong. I don't think anything's going wrong with this video so far. But no, it's just that peace of mind, you know, when it's not a cheap rifle, so you know you're putting down a lot of dollar on a rifle. That peace of mind is just something else. It really is. Right, so that's basically a walk around the rifle. You know, there's your big long fore end there with the Arca Swiss and your M-Lock compatibility, or your M-Lock slots, so you can add weights to that if you want, if you really want to balance this rifle out. It depends what you're doing, pretty much, but it's a precision rifle. I obviously shot this tested MOA and shot it out to 800 yards as well, and it was on the money. It was doing the job with factory ammo. Obviously reloads are going to be way more accurate, but how did it get on accuracy wise? Now, I used 2 flavours of ammo, which I was very kindly sent by Edgar Brothers, who supplied this rifle. Hornady match, that was 168 grain. Okay, it's just a good go-to ammo. 155 grain Hornady black as well. I've been using a bit of this stuff recently, and I've got to admit, it's good. It is good. I don't know what I've done with one of the targets, and there's 2 of the targets I'm not going to show you, but I'm going to show you my best ones. And this was with the Hornady Black. This was testing MOA at 100 yards, 3-shot groups. Whew. This is what happened, and it's all on camera. So look at that. Obviously, once I'm zeroed, 3-shot groups. All right, I had a flyer there. But that was shooting off the Coldwell lead sled off the back of the truck. That is decent accuracy. Decent. So, I ain't going to argue about that. And that was with that ammo. I did do another target. That was with the Hornady Black. All that was. I did do another target with the match, but I don't know what I've done with it. I've got targets everywhere. I really do need to organise my shizzle. But yeah, very, very accurate indeed. Let's give the trigger a pull. We are clear. If we're not, my neighbours aren't going to be very impressed with me. Oh, that's a nice trigger. 2 pounds, 2.7 ounces on the trigger. That is a very, very nice trigger indeed. Right, what else? Let's have a look at the box. here's the box. You get a decent box. I mean, would you ever use this box to go to the range with? Not really, because once it's got a scope on it, ain't gonna fit in the box. So you know you're gonna drag bag it, aren't you? So excuse the mess of this box, because I've kind of like pillaged the box with everything that's in it to sort of put the rifle together. So obviously it's wearing a can, so there is a muzzle brake, thread protectors in the box. You do get a muzzle brake. I didn't try it with a muzzle brake. I just put the can on, but that's a decent muzzle brake. And then you've got a good sort of peace of mind. Got a good bit of information here that tells you about your bolt and any sort of problems or whatever that you just refer to it. So that's cool. And then you've got just a bit of sort of general safety do's and don'ts. I think basically what you have to do is you have to go on Seekins website for the manual, but you know it's pretty self-explanatory. So that is the box. Yeah, decent box, but like I said, once the rifle's fitted, once the scope's fitted to the rifle, it ain't going back in that box. Okay, so bear that in mind. You'll have to get a drag bag or something like that. But no, this rifle shot really, really well. I had no issues with it whatsoever. Just my shooting, that was probably the only issue. But no, it shot really well. Trigger, I've got to remind myself of this trigger, sorry, it's begging me. Oh, that is a nice trigger. Such a lovely rifle. So nice to shoot. It reminds me of the Daniel Defense. What's the model of it? I've had it on this channel anyway. Absolutely love that rifle, and this reminded me of that, you know. So it's in my top 5. This rifle is definitely. I'm not going to tell you whereabouts and what others are in the top 5, but definitely this and the Daniel Defense Delta 5. I think it is the Delta 5. But the warranty, like I said, the warranty on this rifle could push it up that top 5 list without doubt. You know, I always think that if this is a rifle I'm personally gonna go out and buy, then that's what's going to attract me, is the warranty. It really is, and that dust cover as well, because I've seen 1 or 2, probably 3 rifles with that, but of this style you don't generally see them. It's more like the military ones, but love it, absolutely love that. That is so cool. But no, I had no hang-ups, no problems with it, no feed issues. It just worked really, really well. So comfortable to shoot, even for a lefty like me. No issues whatsoever. I was pinging steel, I was pinging those targets at 100 yards, and I was shooting out to 800, and it was pretty much on the money at 800. Kind of ammo limited there though. I mean, would you want to use relay? Yeah, ideally, probably to really sort of fine tune it, guys are gonna reload for it. Interestingly, would that be covered under your warranty if you blew your gun up? Yeah, I'll see where don't know. That's an interesting one. But with factory ammo, we were shooting a steel gong at 800 yards. It was doing the job. It was doing the job. But no, a very, very, very nice rifle indeed. I love the thick profile of the barrel. It'd be kind of nice if they did like a carbon fibre wrap barrel. That'd look very cool, just to match this carbon fibre that's going on. I'm just getting a bit nitpicky now. No, honestly guys, there's nothing that I don't like about this rifle. and I am usually very, very picky. I usually find something. Barricade stop there. And you've got hit there. And then Seekins precision on the other side. There's your button to fold the stock. How cool is that? That is just one cool rifle. Anyway, guys, I'll roll in a bit more footage once I've shut up so you can watch that. Please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, because that's when you'll get a notification when I've uploaded another video. If you want to be ultra VIP, then get yourself on RACKNLOAD.com. That is the clubhouse. Come join us in there. It is a social media platform, but just for shooters. So get yourself over on that. That is where it is happening. Get yourself on RACKNLOAD.com and you know, just see what's going on. That is our clubhouse basically. So only the elite go there. Anyway, guys, that is it. That is your RACKNLOAD review of the Seekins Precision Havok Hit Pro. Thanks for watching. That's RACKNLOAD. See ya.